Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well, and shalom to the hopeful elect out there that's pushing his word with truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the world. It's the brother Bayan Amath coming to you with the scripture of the day. And the Spirit put this upon me through a little meditation to bring this out. I did a video once before in the past on the same exact verse with a situation that I had went through. And I was just had it on me to bring this out again because of due to some of the things that we're going through to this day. But to get right to it, this is Ecclesiasticus 32, 17 and 18. It says, "A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will." And that's the absolute truth and nothing but the Spirit, because a young Jake that I met yesterday, I could tell this young brother has the zeal of the truth about himself. And I had a talk with him, and I could tell that this young brother is on a path of seeking the truth and definitely has fear of the Most High. And we were talking, discussing about how Jake out here will find an excuse for everything to do except to do what is righteous. You got Jake out here doing any and everything under the sun that they know they're not supposed to do. You got those that you understand that are ignorant to the fact of the word, that hadn't heard this truth, but we're basically targeting the ones that have heard this truth, yet and still they choose to do what they want to do. That's where it comes as them making the excuses according to their will. At the end of the day, you don't go out here and do abominable things such as committing adultery, eating foods that are defiled to the body, such as pork, shrimp, lobster, crab, doing all type of evil and wicked shit. These things that you clearly know that you're not supposed to do, but you leave it up to Jake, they're going to find an excuse or a reason to do it anyway. And then when you try to tell them otherwise, they get mad, or you can start to see them beginning to get upset. That shows clearly that these Jakes are just wicked as hell. They're wicked just like the damn devil, the so-called white men. They're wicked. There's no righteousness in them. They choose not to do the will of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, but to do the will of the damn devil. Ecclesiasticus 32 and 18 says, "A man of counsel will be considerate, but a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear, even when of himself he has done without counsel." And that's all absolutely the truth, because another thing, Jake does not fear the Most High. Yahweh Yahweh Shai, Jake don't fear the Most High. Which is also proof and reason why most are going to be put to death. 2/3 are going to feel that thermonuclear energy when Yahweh Shai HaMashiach return. But by that time, it's going to be too late. To scream, I shouldas and I couldas and I woulda. And in that day, according to the scripture, the slain of the Lord is going to be many. 2/3 of the 12 tribes are going to be put to death because they choose not to abide by the law, statute, commandments. They want to do what they want to do instead of doing what they're told to do, what we're commanded to do. Do not take Yahweh Shai as a joke or a game. Here it is. Jacob go out here and fear this damn devil, the so-called white man, before they fear the Most High, which is completely fucking retarded in my books. Excuse my language. How could you not fear the very one that can take your life within the speed of light, but you fear your enemy when you have the almighty power on your side? One of my favorite sayings, like I say, Jake, you better get it together, and you better get it together fast. The Most High, Yahweh Shai, is not playing no games. None. That's old and young. Because you old Jakes and young Jakes will feel that thermonuclear energy right along with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the rest of these heathen nations. Get it together, and get it together quick. And with that being said, I hope this little small lesson was edifying. And I'm going ahead and close this out by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Rekakodash. And once again, double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone, who teach you real well. And shalom to the hopeful elect as I teaching this word with truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the world. Keep fighting the good fight. Us, men of this truth. Keep your hand on the plow. Keep enduring hardship. Keep remaining being diligent. The salvation is right around the corner. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. Abal, Lahakasai, Babylon the Great, a.k.a. America.